Muy buenas a todos, familia, soy putupau. Bienvenidos y bienvenidas a un nuevo vídeo de Genshin Impact. El vídeo que estabais esperando después del momento de calma de esta versión. Se viene la 3.7. Espero sorpresas, me gustarían más bien. Me gustarían sorpresas, no sé, algún fanart, algún concept art de Fontaine, alguna cosita. No tengo ni idea, la verdad, no tengo ni idea de qué van a poner, pero sabemos que se viene evento principal de TCG y Kirara. A partir de aquí, no sé demasiado, más bien no sé nada, pero parece una versión de chill, ¿eh? Sin mapa nuevo, evento principal de cartitas. A ver qué nos depara.
Whoa!
¿Quién
You
coño
must
es?
be the legendary traveler. I've heard a lot about you.
¿Quién coño
Are you
es?
following the tournament too?
What?
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the
Charlotte?
Skingbird from Fontaine. I've been posted
Es
here
de
to cover
Fontaine,
the King
hermano.
of Invocations Grand Prix. Since you've also taken interest in the tournament, how would you like to be a special contributor for my column? Yeah, of course you'll receive payment as a contributor, and your name will even appear in the credits. If I'm not mistaken, you're even acquainted with some of the contestants, right? Oh, ho, ho. I really do have an eye for a story, don't I? It seems like this
Es
will be
hasta,
a
gente, es
solid
hasta,
piece.
es hasta, gente. ¿Qué haces aquí? No es tu sitio.
Exclusive inside scoop on the renowned traveler and secrets of the TCG Tournament Masters. How does that sound? It has a nice ring to it, no? It's just a working title for now.
Hostia, primera
Any
sorpresa,
journalist
¿no?
worth their salt knows how to look past the surface and get the real story on any breaking news. But it's important to always keep the stories based on actual facts. We can always discuss more details later. Of course, I'll be covering the latest stories from the King of Invocations Grand Prix. But I'll definitely be keeping my eyes open for any other potential news leads.
Van directos al
When
juego
it
de
comes
cartas,
to
¿eh?
breaking news, I'm always the first on the scene. Anyway, I won't keep chatting your ear off. There's a lot more exciting news waiting to be uncovered. So let's have a look.
Es de Fontaine, hermano.
Do my ears deceive me?
Pantalla en negro.
Or do you two have some breaking news to share with me?
¡Temazo!
This is the King of Invocations Grand Prix!
A card snatcher?
Tripalowski, loco.
City on the Lake teams with talent in TCG tournament as young prodigy best Favonian
Full
cavalry
cartitas, gente.
captain. Down on the ground, the dice spin around, while high in the sky, the sun shines bright. All right, say your piece, challenger.
I, Kaedahara Kazuha, humbly
Pero el run de
accept
Jutao
this
no creo, ¿no?
Inazuma's Archon bolts her way to the semifinals, only to be stunned by a crafty opponent.
¿Cómo?
The nerve.
Vamos a
Saying
jugar
that in
contra...
the presence of
que
me
sale
and
in-game!
Ed.
¡La Charlotte!
Lightning from Inazuma won't be able to reach me in Fontaine.
Vamos a jugar contra Shogun.
You
In-game!
must be tired after the walk back to shore. Perhaps I should let you go first.
Tema Pepo
This
Clown.
tofu with all the frills hasn't gotten too cold. I would be happy to play.
Tournament? The tournament has already finished. I used Forbidden Hand at the opportune moment.
Grande, fino.
Rest assured, there's no destination I
¡Ojo!
can't deliver
Amazon
to.
Delivery.
Thank you for choosing Komania Express.
Es súper kawaii todo, ¿no? Es mega kawaii, ¿no?
Express delivery!
Full Japanese, ¿eh? Tú, pero... Es jugable la Charlotte esta, ¿no?
Wow. So, this is Sumeru? There are so many huge mushrooms here. They're big enough to lie on.
¿O no? Yoimiya va a quemar todas las setas de Sumeru, gente. Misión legendaria 2 de Yoimiya para los Yoimiya Fantastics. Codiguito, gente, apunten. Fuego. Codiguito, ¿eh? Tengo preparado el condumio. Voy a poner los códigos en Twitter. En el stream los tenéis aquí. Ya, si no los tenéis, cosa vuestra. Y en el vídeo de YouTube los pondré abajo en la descripción y en el primer comentario, si no me falla Chronobergs, ¿vale? Y tenéis tiempo limitado. Ya sabéis que si tardáis un día en hacer esto, os quedáis sin protogemas. Así que yo no me hago responsable de vuestra irresponsabilidad. Así que, ya sabéis, es un día, 300 protogemas, 2 tiraditas frescas. Ahí llega el condumio directo a la vena. Y ahora seguimos dejando esto aquí para canjear el próximo código. Pues bueno, muy bien el vídeo, no os voy a mentir. No es contenido in-game, porque el contenido in-game va a ser pues, un evento de TCG, pero creo que el vídeo está muy bien hecho, estaba muy guay.
Hello everyone, welcome to
¡Ojo!
the Genshin
Lumin
Impact
Canon!
3.7 special program. I'm your host, Sarah Miller-Cruz, the voice of Lumin, and I have a new friend here with me.
Make sure the truth comes first and report stories that stand out the most. This is reporter Charlotte from the Steambird. A pleasure to meet you. Hey, everybody.
Pero la
I'm
Charlotte
Maya
esta...
Aokituttle, the voice of Charlotte. And as mentioned just now, Charlotte is a reporter from Fontaine, and she's currently working for the Steambird, which many of you may have probably already heard of.
Oh, for sure. It's been mentioned in several places throughout the game now, and if I remember correctly, Mona also writes a column for the Steambird. So it seems like it's pretty famous, and people all across Nevada reading it.
Yes, that's right. But I'm not the only special correspondent in our special program today. We also have other special correspondents reporting from the field that will help us bring all the information we need about this upcoming version.
So exciting! Okay, I bet everyone's ready to see what we have in store, so why don't we dive right in?
Vamos, vamos.
Okay, seems there's quite a lot going on.
No, pero esto no son los banners.
I see a couple
Esto es
familiar
del-
faces. And
Estos son
let
los
me guess,
duelos.
the cute
Pero
one in the
no,
middle with
son los
pink hair and a
banners.
camera in her hand
Charlotte no
must
está, ¿no?
be Charlotte, right?
Y ahora
That's
sabemos que sí.
right.
pero-
Charlotte's the one with the camera. She is a journalist after all, so she's got her equipment ready at all times. So in the upcoming version, Charlotte will be appearing in the event storyline, where she'll be dispatched to cover a popular
Aparece
Genius
Charlotte
Invocation
en el
TCG
evento,
competition.
en la historia del
Given
evento,
that the
las
competition
misiones
is
del
an
evento,
international
¿vale?
event, Charlotte will be heading
Pero que
to
no
several
va a ser
nations
jugable,
to gather
entiendo.
news materials.
Okay, that explains why we see so many friends from different nations in the picture here. Does that mean that she's going to be traveling around to
Literalmente,
that
están...
then?
You bet. As a
Tenemos
foreign correspondent, she'll
Mondstadt,
definitely be checking out the event venues in
Liyue,
different locations. So get ready to
Inazuma,
embark on a Genius
Sumeru,
Invocation TCG journey.
Fontaine.
However,
Están
a keen
todos
and active
juntos,
reporter
¿eh?
like Charlotte won't only focus on the Genius Invocation TCG event, even though that's really important. But during this journey, she will also be investigating a very strange case alongside the traveler.
Ooh, a strange case, huh? Okay, that
Yoimiya
does
tiene su
actually
propia
sound
misión
really
en esta
newsworthy.
versión, pero es una
Right?
legendaria, es
But that's all I
legendaria
can share
2
for
de
now. The
Yoimiya.
mystery will be yours to unveil in version 3.7.
Curioso,
So
siendo un
if you wanna
personaje
find
que
out
no
what
es
happens,
arconte, ¿no?
then make sure you don't miss out.
Yay! We hope our travelers have a great time in this event. In addition to the event storyline we just introduced, the Adventurers Guild has also prepared some other event minigames to spice
El
up
arco
the
este,
TCG
gente,
tournament.
That's right.
que
There
bueno,
will be a total of 4
está guay
event
para-
game modes, including a
para
tour of
Tignari, ¿no?
wonders,
Es
Zero
un arco
Hour
con maestría
Invocation,
elemental y
Ever
tal.
Motion Mechanical Painting,
Tignari,
and Heart of the Dice.
Ganyu
In the
incluso, ¿no?
Tour of
Porque
Wonders, the organizer has set up
es para ataques
checkpoints in
cargados,
various
hasta donde yo
nations.
sé.
After you complete the required challenges by navigating obstacles or defeating monsters, you'll be able to obtain commemorative stamps at the checkpoints. So collect more of these stamps during your sightseeing tour to
No es
obtain
full
the
cartas el
corresponding
evento,
rewards.
Parece que también
Okay,
vamos a
I
matar
see. So the
bichos y
stamps
vamos a
will be
hacer
like
cosas.
proof of your
O sea, que no va a ser full
experience traveling in different
cartas.
nations during the event. You know, just like collecting stamps and a passport.
Exactly.
Tienes que ir
Next, we have
colectando
Zero Hour
sellos.
Invocation, which is an unofficial tournament organized for our passionate TCG players. Unlike the official tournament matches, this format adopts a special rule set, so you won't be able to use your own decks.
Oh.
Instead, you'll have to build a deck by selecting cards out of the decks prepared by the organizers.
Ah, bueno,
And
no está
chances are you'll
mal.
get to duel
Puedes
against some
jugar,
familiar faces.
o sea, puedes jugar con
Sounds like fun already.
con decks, o sea, con mazos que te dan los organizadores. O sea, que te dan como cosas para probar. No está mal. Así no me tengo que comer el coco con hacerme mis propias compos, ¿sabes? No está mal. Juegas con lo que te ponen, ¿no? Es un modo arena, un modo prueba. No está mal. Preconstruido, sí. Luego, minijuego de puzzles. No me desagrada, o sea, no me hubiera gustado si hubiera sido full duelos con mis cartas, ¿sabes? Me gusta más esto, sinceramente. Este ya lo habíamos hecho, ¿eh? Es reciclado esto, ¿eh? By the way.
But of course, I'm sure our keen travelers should be able to restore those paintings with just a few attempts.
Hombre, está muy bien que deje las cartas. Imagínate a aquellos que no han jugado el TCG nunca y no tienen nada hecho, tío. No podrían jugar, ¿sabes?
Combat game mode. During combat, you'll be able to obtain random elemental dice by defeating
Mira, modo
monsters.
combate y todo.
Use the suppressive roll skill to consume
Lo único
all the
que
dice
tiene
you possess,
temática
and unleash a
TCG.
shockwave that deals
¿Vale?
damage to
O sea,
nearby opponents, while also
Es un
granting
evento como
random
cualquier
buffs.
otro, pero tiene
More dice
temática
consumed by
TCG,
an
no
elemental
es
type of
full
active character
TCG.
will result
Me
in
gusta,
greater
me
damage
gusta.
dealt by the shockwave and higher
Muy bien,
chances
muy
of
bien, muy
obtaining
bien,
more
muy bien.
buffs.
Hay mucha gente que no le gusta el
These are
TCG.
some
¿sabes?
special dice, so we'd better make good use of them.
Yep, and travelers will be happy to know that there are a variety of rewards
¿Cómo,
waiting in
cómo
these
tanquea
events.
ese
In
pechito del
addition to primo
Al-Haitam,
gems and enhancement materials,
¿Cómo
rewards
tanquea
also
el
include a
pechito
new
del
4-star
Al-Haitam,
bow
Lo habéis
called
visto,
Ibis
Le ha saltado y se ha quedado
Piercer,
igual.
along with its exclusive
La ha
refinement
parado con el
materials.
pecho.
Yay! So exciting! All right, that's all we have regarding the main event in the upcoming version. On to our next correspondent.
Oh, wait. That may be all for the version event, but I still have something else to report.
Oh, okay.
In
Reporta,
version
reporta.
3.7, there'll not only be a Genius Invocation event, but also a major update to the TCG game itself.
Nos ponen arcontes
Okay, that's
en
awesome.
el
What can we
TCG.
expect to see in the new update then?
So, in the upcoming version,
Guay para los jugadores de
will
TCG.
be added to Genius Invocation TCG,
Supongo que serán cartas
including
OP, ¿no?
character
Digo yo.
cards, monster cards, and action cards. Amazing, right?
Yeah.
And it's also noteworthy that the cards of the Animo, Geo, Electro, and Dendro Archons will also be available after the update. So we can
Ooh.
expect to see some incredible and fun new decks.
Nice. Okay, that's gonna be quite the update.
And there's more. So with so many cards being added, how could we fully enjoy them without some new game modes? So, in version 3.7, the Arena of Champions mode will be available too.
And
Oh.
what'll be different about this mode?
PvP!
Glad you asked. In this mode, travelers must use their deck to duel against each other
PvP,
and
hermano!
accumulate a total of 5 victories.
Ooh.
As you can imagine, that
I
can be a
can't
serious
believe it.
test even for a seasoned duelist. Plus, 3
Season?
defeats will
¿Cómo
result
una
in a
season?
failed challenge attempt, and you'll have to
¿Habrán
start all over.
rankeds?
So, if
Oh,
you're
no.
feeling,
¿En el
if you're feeling
TCG?
confident about your deck and your TCG skills, then be sure to come to the Cat's Tail and give it a shot.
Ya veía,
Okay,
pero eso
that
no era
sounds
PvP ni
pretty
nada. Eso eran
intense.
pachangas
Will
que te
there be
echabas tú
anything
con
for someone
randoms en
less
internet
experienced, you know?
que no servían para nada. No te daban ni monedas de estas para pillarte cartas. O sea, no te daban nada. No te daban ni las
Another
gracias.
TCG
No habían
mode
ni
is
logros.
called the Forge Realms Temper, which will also be available.
Aquí te
You'll be
dan
allowed to configure the
solo
difficulty
monedas de
of the
estas,
game
tío.
mode,
Oye, a
as
ver,
well
se
as to
cúrratelo
choose
un
from
poco
a
más, ¿no?
bunch of additional conditions to
Oye,
start.
verse, me pones PvP, dame algo, ¿no? Dame algo, dame protos, ¿no? Dame resina, dame materiales, dame moras, dame algo, ¿no?
What's happening? What is going
That
on?
sounds cute. Where's it coming from?
I got so caught up in
Ojo.
listening to you two talking that I
Se nos
almost
coló
forgot that I
un
had a
gato.
job. Anyway, here
Se ha
I
colado un
am.
gato en casa, gente.
Oh.
I have an urgent delivery for you. Please sign here, and I'd really appreciate it if you could leave me a good review. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Me gusta la
So
voz,
cute.
¿eh? Uy, segundo código, van a muerte, ¿eh? Va a durar 12 minutos el stream, ¿eh? Van a muerte. Mira. Hay chivis aquí caminando. Es Yoimiya y Kirara. Mira. Vale, pasar el código, gente, pasar el código. Que nos liamos. Ganyu, ya tú sabes. Pásame todo eso, porfa. Intenta poner emoticonos que pasen de una cosa a la otra, ¿sabes? Como yo pongo los tweets ahí con emotes y movidas raras, ¿sabes? Porfa, te lo curras. Gracias. Segundo código. Oye, PvP Rankeds, ¿no parecía eso? Iba por Seasons, ha dicho Seasons, como en el LOL, ¿no? Como en el... En el de esto, tío, ahora no me sale el juego de Blizzard, tío, de cartas. Soy un poco tonto. Porque mira que he jugado y me gasto dinero en ese juego,
Welcome back, travelers. Our two
Master
special
Duel.
correspondents this time
El
are...
Hearthstone. Hearthstone.
It's Jenny
Correcto.
Yokobori, the voice of Yoimiya.
El
Hi,
Legends of
everybody.
Runeterra, Magic,
so
o sea, hay un
excited to
montón de
be
juegos
here.
de cartas.
Doing the special program, this is one of the most
El
exciting
punto es
things.
que si no dan nada, ¿sabes? Tienen que dar algo, tío. Tienen que poner algo, ¿no?
Meowdy, travelers. I'm Julia Gu, voice actress for the new playable character, Kirara.
Okay, so
Kirara.
you were in a kitty box just now, so
¿Cómo?
thank
Kirara.
delivery.
Yup, that's just Kirara's job.
Y vino
She is a courier
Yoimiya,
like no other.
la
More
que
like
brilla.
courier.
Ooh, Meowster for done. But before we get to hear more about Kirara, why don't we check her out first?
Yay!
Let's do it.
Whoa, the scenery here is wonderful. I've landed the perfect job.
Pero esta canción le pega -3, cabrón. Tío, no le han puesto ni canción, loco. Le han puesto una canción random de Inazuma y ya.
Service with a smile.
Pega -17, tío.
Oh my gosh, I want her to be my best friend. She's so cute.
Is
Her tails.
so cute.
Her tails.
Her tail's made a heart.
Yo, y
That's
Milla
the most
Furrer.
adorable thing I've ever seen.
I know.
Did you guys see her in the little box? It was like, oh, she coming.
Mi
oh,
joyo
she
2
coming.
veces
Also, her
AFK.
ult is like
Pues,
really cool.
I want to
tómate un
I
laxante.
want to eat those slimes. Kiara works as a courier for Komaniya Express and often makes international deliveries. She's also a yokai from Inazuma called a Nekomata, and there's nothing she can't deliver.
Yokai
Oh, okay, that
Nekomata.
explains like the cute little kitty cat tails and why her shoes are like those cute little cat claws. They have like the
Bueno,
toe beans.
os explicaré un poco lo que hace el personaje, ¿vale? No tiene mucho secreto. Tiene una cosa muy divertida que es que literalmente se convierte en una caja de Amazon con cosas de gatito. Una caja de cartón, literal. Tira la habilidad elemental, pega como una patada, tal. Se pone un escudo que va en función a la vida, ¿vale? Tiene unas pasivas que según la vida también hace más daño. Y la ulti es un bombazo informativo. Es un bombazo que pega mucho, ¿eh? Hace mucho daño. Y luego tira unas bolitas que también hacen daño. Es un poco nuker, ¿no? La ulti pega mucho, hace mucho daño. Entonces es un poco Zhongli, ¿no? El asunto. Un poco escudo más bombazo. Y Layla dentro, ¿no? Pero Layla pega -3, ¿sabes? A ver, bueno, todavía tiene algo de escalado cuadrático la ulti y tal, ¿no? Pero bueno, en fin, es una fumada rara. Lo que viene siendo es un golpe muy fuerte la ulti, ¿vale? Y luego puede escalar en forma de caja. Ahora lo veréis, probablemente. Aplica dentro Field. Las bolitas esas que deja, si llegan a hitear, tiene que pasar un enemigo. No es como el Yuegi de Yao Yao que va directo al enemigo. Si llega a pasar un enemigo por ahí, es como las bombas de Klee, ¿sabes? Las bombitas de Klee, pues de ese rollo.
Catnip, fish, Mora, whatever she wants. Okay, so how did a yokai from Inazuma
Como la
end
E
up
de
working as a
Aloy,
delivery person?
Pero eso no es otro
what's
juego.
What's the line there?
Okay, well, if you think about it, the yokai in Inazuma do
Tiene buen
seem to have
escudo.
a mix of jobs.
Mejor escudo que Baizu, en realidad.
Speaking of which, even though Kiara is a strong yokai, she does care about her work and enjoys her job. She also enjoys human society, fashion, going to places she's never had the chance to visit before. Her deliveries give her a way into human society and also allows her to explore new places.
Mejor
For her,
escudo que
working
Layla,
is
diría que no.
basically like getting to
Diría que
take a
Layla tiene
series
mejor
of,
escudo.
expense-free.
Además, Layla gana mucho también con los dupes, su pasiva. Layla se puede jugar con geoarmada, Kirara no.
Free outings.
Ooh.
Okay, I think everyone is waiting to learn more about this yokai courier's abilities.
Absolutely, yes, correct.
For sure. Let's move into Kirara's skills.
Oh.
Kirara is a Dendro element sword user and can effectively assist her companions while also making world exploration more efficient.
Igual el personaje está
her
bastante
attacks look
cuidado, está bastante
amazing.
chulo.
She swipes just like a cat using its claws. I love it.
Yeah.
Y te pega
she
una
is a
patada.
Nekomata, after all.
Que hace poco daño, es normal. Va con estas almohadillas aquí y es más bien un toquecito cariñoso, ¿no?
She's an apex predator. I love it. That's so cool. So it's gonna be easier to get like fowl and raw meat and easier to hunt.
No le atacan los
Timmy should watch that.
los animales, ni huyen.
Timmy, no.
Yes, Timmy.
¡No, Timmy, no!
Sorry.
Sassy me.
Es para farmear, gente, para farmear palomas de Timmy, God.
No matter the means. By tapping her elemental skill, Kirara creates a Dendro shield that can protect her from harm.
Okay, shields are great. They'll keep
Shields
both her
are great.
and the delivery safe, which is all that matters.
Skilly Sewers.
And holding down the
Sí, soy.
skill will not only grant shield.
Mira, 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 mira,
also
esto es la
put
polla,
Kirara
tú,
in
esto es súper, o sea, es súper
So
divertido,
the whole
hermano.
thing is that that's
¿Qué
the
es
cutest
esto?
thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and I need you to immediately tell me more about it right now.
Oh, no problem at all.
Thank you, yes.
In this state, Kirara will deal dendro damage upon slamming into enemies, but more uniquely, this state will also drastically increase her movement and climbing speed, along with her...
Gana velocidad de movimiento y también de escalada, ¿vale? Y va embistiendo a los ilichulcos, ¿sabes? Mira, 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 mira.
Oh, yeah, she'll be able to go straight up a vertical surface in this state.
Solo por lo divertido del personaje creo que vale la pena sacarlo, tío.
She's gonna be so great for exploring. And I guess that's one of the reasons why she's a trustworthy courier.
And finally, with her elemental burst, she smashes the enemy with a special delivery package, which then explodes into numerous small dendro bombs. These bombs will then explode upon contacting enemies or after a duration, dealing dendro damage.
And can we just appreciate the
La ulti
fact
pega mucho.
that the bombs are kitty-shaped? Because I'm obsessed with that.
Puede juntar las bombas con Kazuha, probablemente con Venti también, con Jin,
kitty-style deliveries, and she also has
con Faruza.
kitty-styled bombs. Amazing.
She is adorable. So,
La caja
aside
salta,
from
sí, sí, la
Kirara
caja salta,
running
escala, corre más rápido.
deliveries, I also heard about another one of our friends leaving their home to explore the world.
Ooh, so who wants to go on a trip?
Oh my gosh, wait, is it Yoimiya? Because you guys are like looking at me.
Kazuha sale, iba a decir Kaluja. Kazuha sale bastante. Así que yo creo que sí que hay rerun. Segunda misión de Yoimiya. O sea, legendaria con Yoimiya, gente.
Okay, so
nos vamos a tirar fuegos artificiales a Sumeru, a quemar los bosques, las setas.
has been wanting to go out and see the outside world. In version 3.7, the second act to Yoimiya's Carassius Arata story quest is about to begin.
No os asustéis, no es banner de Yoimiya, aunque puede ser.
The trotting adventure heading to Sumeru, the nation of wisdom.
No estáis libres de Yoimiya todavía.
It's a pretty far trip.
Yoimiya rerun
I mean,
se viene.
personally, I'm really looking forward to it too. Not that I'm biased or anything. I seriously cannot wait to experience what happens in the 3.7 update.
Right?
And, and, you know, traveling with a girl is easygoing and cheerful.
Enseñen los
and
banners,
cool
sí,
and
cómo están
amazing.
tardando,
Not that I'm biased or anything, as Yoimiya will be a
Los banners es lo mejor de la Act 2 y por eso lo están dejando para el final,
travel
¿sabes?
companion. Again, not
Se viene
biased or
Kazuha y a la Zen,
But to
probablemente.
ensure that everyone gets the
Y
most
Eula,
out of
¿no?
this story quest, I'm
¿Por qué
gonna
no?
be a good bean, and I will not say any spoilers. That way our
¿Conocéis a Eula,
travelers get the
gente?
chance to explore.
Es un personaje que salió al principio del juego y no volvió a salir nunca más.
Good.
Okay.
But
That's nice of you.
Thank you. Yes, see, I'm good. But when the time comes, I hope
Que sí,
Yoimiya's new story can
había un
brighten everyone's
personaje que
day,
se llamaba
just
Eula en
like
este
she
juego, ya
always
veréis.
does.
Oh,
Ding.
for sure.
And we're not biased.
No, not
No.
biased.
Still, none of us.
Just honest.
Honest.
Also, kind of like speaking of honesty, I was honestly wondering what new companion
Bueno, ya, mucho texto, gente.
version 3.7.
Right. That takes us to our event wishes. I think this is something our travelers are always interested in. So,
Ahora
for
sí,
further
venga,
details
va,
about
los
3.7
banners.
event wishes,
Los
please direct your
banners.
attention to the big screen. Ta-da!
Oh,
Yay!
where did that come from?
Oh, I just remembered that we're today's reporters.
What?
Yae,
Oh,
Yoimiya y
According to reliable
Kirara.
sources, the first
Bueno, irá
half
por
of
Yae.
3.7's event wishes will boost drop
Irá
rates
por
for
Yae.
Yoimiya and
A
Yaimiko.
intentar sacar
At the
su
same
C2
time,
algún día.
Kirara will also
Para que
be
lleguen
making
más
her
lejos los
debut in these
tótems.
event wishes. So travelers who want Kirara might want to take note. And the second half of version
Este es el bueno.
3.7's
¡Qué cabrones, tío! ¡Qué cabrones! ¡Qué cabrones! Y Kirara sale en el otro. ¡Qué cabrones!
Reporters.
Thanks, Sarah. With the help of their companions,
¡Dios!
we
¡Qué
hope
hijos de
that all
Perkins!
keep happily exploring Tavad. And now to Jenny with the weather.
The weather is still weather.
Still
Anyways.
Weather. Eula, ¿dónde está
Travelers
Eula,
follow Yoimiya to
hermano?
Sumeru, they might also encounter their old friend Kaveh. This is because
Y bueno,
Kaveh's
cita con el arquitecto. Gente,
in
que
version 3.7.
no me gustan nada los banners. Te ponen a Kazuha y a la Zen juntos,
Yeah, and
que son los potentes. Y luego a Yae y a Yoimiya, que hemos tenido 17.000 reruns de estos, ¿sabes? Yae estuvo hace relativamente poco, ¿eh? Y Yoimiya con Najida, ¿no? Y antes con Shogun, ¿no? Pero aún así, tío, ponen a Kirara con esas dos.
Yeah.
Woo!
Now that we've covered the new stories coming our way, I think we can move on to some news about other fun events coming in version 3.7. What do you think?
I think that's a very good idea, Sarah, my friend. Okay, so not only are there events, but there will also be tons of incredible rewards and prizes too.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
Eula se va para los 600 días sin rerun, tío.
Without further ado, let me introduce the first event. In version 3.7, the Divine Ingenuity Collector's Chapter event will be available.
Oh, I remember this event. This is the one that lets you design your own domain.
Charlotte solo aparece.
This event's gameplay has been upgraded a bit, and the development team has specifically designed some stages for everyone to challenge and get used to the rules. For
Tower
example,
Defense, con lo que os gusta el Tower Defense. Joderos, a mí me gusta.
Second will be a coin
No,
collecting fiesta that
Mario Maker,
everyone's
no.
familiar with.
Okay, yes, so
No me
fun
gusta,
story.
ahora me jodo
I'm
yo.
not the best at collecting coins, so I already know them gonna
Más
be a
pillar
little bit all over the
moneditas.
place in this one,
Ay.
so...
That's okay.
As for the third stage, there will be multiple areas available, and everyone will be able to get a special item. Artificer coins.
Oh, I want it!
You're gonna get a lot of them.
Thank you.
These coins will allow people to buy
Cofres
various
fake.
buffs from buff stations
Que
located
te
in
dan
each area to
monedas
boost
para
their team's
comprar
effectiveness.
bufos.
Nice. Okay, so we'll be able to keep getting stronger as we progress.
Exactly.
Es como una
Fourth stage requires
dungeon
everyone to keep their
Mario
characters
Maker
alive while they
rara,
go
¿no?
around collecting coins. The last stage features a buff bestower device capable of amplifying your opponent's capabilities, so you're gonna want to destroy that first before engaging them in battle.
Oh, there's so much to do. Okay, so just to confirm, we can use all of this while we're making our own domains, yes?
Yes. Aside from different landforms, mechanisms,
Mario
and coins,
Maker, gente, lo que os
travelers
he
can
dicho.
also adjust how many stages are active per room and opponent settings. Even buffs and buff bestowers can be placed inside these stages.
Wait, that's so cool. Okay, so it sounds like the travelers will have even more creative freedom this time around. So what I'm gathering is that everyone should use their imagination and sprinkle as much creativity as they can into their designs. You know, a little bit here, a little bit there, a whole lot of traps.
Well, hopefully they'll also sprinkle some ingenuity as well. Get it? Get it?
That's literally what I just said. Ingenuity, traps, tomato, tomato.
A mí me da un poco de pereza esto, no voy a mentir.
Sure, as long as it's creative.
Chaos.
Oh dear.
Pero por lo menos está guay que podamos poner enemigos, ¿no?
Co-op mechanics for this game mode. So if there's a stage you can't beat on your own, you can bring your friends and try the challenges. Or fall into Jenny's traps together.
Yeah.
Diseñar tu propio dominio, como cuando pusieron varias veces lo del Mario Maker, es un poquito en plan, bueno, gente, el contenido de esta versión lo hacéis vosotros. Voy a verse.
I don't have a good answer for you other than the fact that people are kind of amazing.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know if you guys have seen, but there are videos out there of people showcasing their own stages, and it's crazy. It's amazing.
Oh, absolutely. So, I hope all our creative travelers out there won't miss this event. Remember to share your codes or videos
parece una
and
buena
let
idea,
everyone
¿no?
play your
Sí.
domains.
Ya, yo verse también, stonks.
Okay, so next we have a challenge event
Dice,
called
estos dominios los haces tú, crack. Este me gusta más.
Domain has appeared near the
Bosses.
Falcon Coast,
En
and its
un
depths
evento.
are crawling with powerful foes. Travelers will need to rely on their martial prowess to defeat them and earn rewards.
Ooh, departed warriors. It sounds spooky.
I thought so too.
Grande lloverse.
This event has 3 types of dangerous adversaries awaiting our travelers. They're each based on
Este
the
evento me
Thunder
gusta,
Manifestation, Eon Blight Drake,
Y
and the
todos
Baptismal Vicious Herd,
hacía mucho
respectively.
tiempo que no
Travelers
ponían
can
un
also
evento
add additional
de
conditions
bosses
to their difficulty
como el de los
modifier in this challenge,
hipostasis en
which
su
increase
día, tío.
difficulty, resulting in greater
Bien,
rewards.
bien, me
Okay,
gusta.
I think I get the
Obviamente
gist of
todo,
this one.
todo
I
esto
heard
es
Thunder
según mis
Manifestation
gustos
and my heart
personales,
goes
Quizá tú vas a
so
disfrutar más
I'm
el Mario
probably
Maker
not gonna be doing
y otro
it.
disfrutará más el TCG, ¿eh? Pero yo de momento esto es lo mejor de la actualización en cuanto a contenido, ¿vale? Excepto personajes y tal. Sinceramente, hacía mucho que no ponían algo así, tío. Echaba de menos este evento, aunque sea reciclado, porque ya es lo mismo que hemos tenido, creo que 3 veces antes, pero con bosses diferentes. Me sirve.
Cool beans. Let's
Momento
move on
yo
to
y
the
Milla.
next event. Okay, so this one is another returning event for version 3.7 called Phase Trials Hypothesis. So maybe some of you remember Janny, the Sumeru researcher who was struggling with his thesis proposal.
Bueno,
well,
mini eventos bastante bien, excepto el del Mario Maker que me da una pereza que flipas.
Our warm-hearted and friendly
Estos
travelers
dos,
will give him a hand.
Bien.
Also, as a little, incentive, each experiment also offers rewards upon completion.
Of course we're gonna help him. Besides, we're getting rewarded for offering
Nuevo
our
bicho.
help, so
No, este es el Cariberto, gente. ¿No?
Right? So, I
Es el
mean, given our
Cariberto de toda la
travelers
vida.
are honorary
Bueno, de
knights of
de
the
la
Knights
anterior
of
versión.
Favonius, and heroes who have assisted
Cariberto
in
errabundo.
teaching, as well as, actually everyone.
Está como cambiado. ¿Tú crees que es otro elemento o algo así? Es hidrocariberto.
Well, helping this one researcher should be just another walk in the
Cariberto
park.
event.
Okay, so during the event, travelers can defeat enemies to gain phase tinctures. When they get enough phase tinctures, they can use them to enter the
El evento
time
de
dilation
la foto,
space.
el evento de
In this state,
Najida,
they can
gente.
identify the weaknesses of their opponents mid-battle.
Vamos pegando,
and select
ganamos
opportune moments to
stacks
capture more
y con
weaknesses
los stacks
in their
estos
opposition
metemos la
before
foto.
using their super sense skill to deal massive damage.
Ooh, having the ability to
Es el mismo
detect
evento que el
weaknesses
de-
is very helpful when facing challenges. Not to mention, the damage dealt
Y el
by
Cariberto
this super
estaba
sense
de-
skill is pretty incredible.
Supongo que lucharemos
it's really
contra
cool.
Caribertos. ¿no?
I mean,
Pero-
that sounds really useful. It can take care of opponents in a...
¿Cómo le gustan las
Yeah.
fotos a lloverse, eh? Te las cuelan en todos los sitios, eh.
I didn't know you were gonna
Te
be
las cuelan en
channeling
todos
your
los sitios las
inner
fotos,
Sino. I
eh.
didn't
Hasta en el
know.
combate, tú, es increíble.
Perfect.
Okay, but remember, this event requires
Pero bueno,
you
me
to use
gusta
the
este evento.
corresponding trial
Está
characters
divertido.
for the challenge.
Ooh,
Está
good.
divertido, me
Okay,
mola.
this way everyone will be able to
Tienes que
try
jugar
out more
diferentes
characters.
compos
Exactly.
para
Okay,
activar
there's
el bufo y
seriously so
tal.
much
Algunas
involved.
compos van a aprovechar mejor los golpes y tal, ¿no? Está guay.
Oh, yeah.
No me desagrada.
Okay, the third redemption code is coming right up.
¿Esa era Eula? Sí, te la enseñan, te la van enseñando.
Get ready.
Whoop, whoop.
Último code. Último code, gente. Spam de code y ya lo puedo poner en Twitter cuando acabes el mensaje, Ganyu. A ver. Ese código bueno. Y ya está, es esto la versión. Pero ahora podrían enseñar concept arts de Fontaine, ¿eh? Podrían, si quisieran. Porque Fontaine está medio hecho ya. ¿sabes? Bueno, no, ¿qué cojones? Fontaine está hecho entero ya. Lo único que deben estar es, pues, matizando algunas cosas, ¿no? Podrían enseñar cosas. Podrían. Ahora, gente, pondré el tweet y me ayudaréis un montón ahí dándole retweets y todo para compartirlo a tope. Y así también para que la gente no se pierda el
And
condumio.
that's the end of today's report. It seems like all our reporters have returned to the studio now, which means we've reached the conclusion of our program.
This has been so much fun. I can't believe it's over already.
It happened so fast.
I know! I wish we had even more to share. So, how did you all enjoy being on the program today?
Oh my gosh, it has been so cool being on the program, and I can't wait for people to hear Kirara. She's so cute.
¿Quién es ella? Charlotte.
So
Un personaje de Fontaine.
Seriously, this is so much
No es
fun.
jugable,
I've been
pero lo
wanting to
vamos
do
a
one of
ver
these
en el
programs
evento
for the longest
principal.
time, and I'm so excited that I get to be here and talk about Yoi Mia. And also, I'm super excited for Julia and Maya to be joining the cast. To welcome you guys.
Oh
this
my
has been
gosh.
amazing.
This
Es
has
la
been
Hoshiboshi,
so much
gente.
fun today, and I am just also really excited for these mini games.
Gente, están alargando mucho la charla. Tiene que haber algo aquí,
Excited,
¿eh?
especially the Evermotion mechanical painting.
Mini
Están aquí charlando de que les gusta la versión, no sé qué, pero escúchame, tiene que haber algo, ¿no? Si no, ya se habrían ido, se habrían despedido.
don't forget, there's a strange case to investigate at the tournament grounds, so players should be sure to check
Otro
that
code
out.
estás flipando.
And yeah, I was happy to join the program with
Eso lloverse, ¿vale?
all these details about version 3.7.
No es Smilegate.
So, hope you all have a fantastic time in the upcoming update.
All right, this is the end of our program. Thank you so much for watching,
No, no,
everyone.
no, no, no.
Bye.
No, 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 no. Dame condumio de Fontaine. ¡Lo sabía! ¡Lo sabía! ¡Lo sabía! ¡Lo sabía, cabrón! ¡Lo sabía, loco! ¡Lo sabía! Debajo del agua, va a haber mechanics. ¿O no? ¿Está debajo del agua o no? ¡Solo nos enseñan esto! ¡Se ha caído! ¡No! 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 Se va a poder bucear, gente. Tiene pinta, ¿eh? Tiene que haber underwater mechanics. ¡Ostras! Sabía que algo iba a haber, que no... Es que estamos ya en la 3.7, ¿sabes? Tiene que haber ahí ya algún condumio, ¿eh? Tiene que haber algo, porque la 3.8 es la última. Tenían que enseñar algo, pero nos han enseñado el tabibito swimming. Nos han enseñado el tabibito swimming, gente. Así que... Cuidado, ¿eh? Retroll, se viene swimming en Fontaine, gente, confirmed. A ver, mucha gente lo decía, yo también lo comenté, lo comentó muchísima gente, que región de agua, momento swimming, ¿eh? Nueva mecánica, podemos medio confirmar. No sé, por otra parte parecía que estaba nadando arriba, ¿no? En la superficie, así que... Bueno... ¡Qué cabrones! Nos han enseñado nada. Han sido 3 segundos del tabibito ahí full canon nadando. ¿Sabes? Oh. Bueno, vamos a dejarlo por aquí, gente. Ya lo comentaré más adelante. Espero que os haya gustado el Special Program. Creo que los eventos secundarios a mí de combate los agradezco muchísimo. El evento principal mucho mejor de lo que esperaba, porque podría haber sido full TCG, y eso, objetivamente, para los que no les gusta el TCG, pues hubiera sido una cagada. Y entonces hay TCG, pero te dan mazos, así que tampoco estás obligado a haber jugado mucho el TCG. Hay eventos diferentes con temática de TCG, pero me parece que se lo han currado. Y luego, pues bueno, hay cositas, gente. Me sigue pareciendo por eso una versión bastante de descanso. Me ha tocado un poco los huevos lo que han hecho con los banners. Me hubiera gustado que hubieran puesto a la Zen en una y Kazuha en otra, por ejemplo. Pero bueno, yo iré a por Yae y a por Kirara. Kirara me parece un personaje súper divertido, la verdad. Y nada, gente, espero que os hayan gustado. Like, si así ha sido. Suscribiros para más y nos veremos en los próximos vídeos comentando cositas quizá sobre lo que hemos visto. Hasta la próxima. Sed felices. Peace. Oh, yeah.